when someone says good luck with that, ultimately they're just like, hey, you know what, you're gonna fail, and hey, this is gonna be a waste of your time. Number 6, Tony D.
You're missing my point. Helen, you're actually correct. These things aren't just sit at work. These are been a lot of conversations with a lot of people.
I say that too sometimes.
A lot of people say that. You're missing my point. Random conversations, hanging out, all of that. You're missing my point. Someone who says this implying that it is the other person's fault for not understanding what they have said and that they are being clear. Arroyo explains. However, the person could be at fault for not making their point clear enough or easy enough to understand for everyone. It might be better to say, let me try to rephrase this to make my meaning clearer. This shows that you recognize you also have a part to play in helping the other person understand you and that you are making an effort, says Arroyo. Period. A lot of people that say things, they can't figure out why you don't understand them. I'm guilty of it.
Yeah.
What I'm not guilty of, well, let me change that. I'm guilty of that aspect, which is one of the reasons why when I talk to people, I try to understand where you're coming from. What a lot of people are guilty of is not trying to understand where anybody's coming from. They want you to impress them or to convince them.
Well, also too, people would listen to react versus listening to, listen to respond versus listening to understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could do better than that.
Now, if somebody listening and they only listen to respond, you probably repeat yourself a lot. Any open conversation, any initial conversation, you normally don't have to repeat yourself when you're saying what you need to say. Because most people are going to be like, okay, they'll get it. In the business world, you all are supposed to be in the same wavelength in the first place because you come here with the same mindset, same purpose, on the same job at the same location.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these are going to be when you're trying to convince people of a new way to do things, you got to change that mindset. Random conversation, you're just trying to show people where you're coming from. All of these factors kick in. Plain and simple. Narrow down what you said right there. Everybody needs to try to understand where everybody's coming from so all of you can come to a common ground for a common purpose and a common goal. That's it.
And knowing is half the battle.
Joe, Mr. B, what's going on?
See, nice segue into that.
What's up? Chilling. How y'all doing?
Good.
We're doing. This is a super short version because Tony has to go to work in the morning.
Yeah, man, you gotta do grown folk things. That's what's up. Well, it is what it is, man. So what are we doing?
Joe, what's happening in your world? Helen says someone isn't answering their phone.
I don't know who.
What's up with that?
I don't know. Not much, man. Not much going on with me. I mean, same old. Busy week. We got the protests going on over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Protests are getting crazy, man. They're getting hot. And now they're everywhere now. Now they're up in
everywhere.
In DC, and then the protesting is gotten crazy. It's gotten there. Now they're throwing. Now it's getting violent. You see, they had Trump over here on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And some folks got stuck trying to come to the arena. They was gonna have a fight over there. I forgot some nonsense was going on. But other than that, what can you do?
Mike, what's going on?
Hey, Mike, I sent you an email.
Mike, what's good?
You couldn't hear the buzzing in the background.
I heard him clicking on his keyboard.
I'm not sure about the buzzing that Helen is talking about.
Yeah, I didn't hear any buzzing either.
Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, like so far here in Houston, there hasn't been any protests that I've seen, but
Mhm.
I have seen some billboards, for both sides. So I mean, because Houston, we have a large, multicultural,
Ricasta, what's going on?
diverse.
Yo,
Oh yeah,
Ricasta.
Beltalowda. So, and it's kind of weird because I work with some people that are Muslim, and I have one of my best friends is Jewish, so it's like, damn. Or like I'm like, man, I'm neutral. But
Mike, that was not the best game ever now. And I missed a lot of it. So I'm gonna be fair. I didn't see all of it. I was getting notifications of what was happening.
I didn't see a lot of it. I saw the first half.
Yeah, 2 key players in the NFL were hurt or taken out, and that's going to make a big frenzy. But I'm gonna try to save that for Sunday morning. I'm gonna try to.
Joe, you doing anything special for Thanksgiving?
we're gonna cook. Make something. That'd be nice. Nothing much other than we're gonna watch some football.
You staying at home or you traveling?
Nah, I'm staying at home.
Good for you.
Yeah. If anything, people will probably come by, drop something off. You know what I mean? See what's up. All that. All that family silliness. You know what I mean? Folks randomly come through, whatever.
Yes.
But should be all right. Yeah, Burrow's gone, man. That sucks.
He's going for the year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, might be, but
depending.
I
But
think Mark Andrews is out too.
Yep, Mark Andrews.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those are 2 key players, especially
Yeah.
in fantasy. Two very key players, especially in fantasy.
yeah, now you saw why. Like in the group chat, I was like, fuck.
Yeah, man.
I know I said to my brother-in-law, I said when I saw Mark Andrews go down, when they showed that angle, I said, yeah, he's done for the year.
That was ugly. I don't
know.
Shout out to Nelson Aguilar, man. Aguilar showed up.
I heard.
Yeah. Yo, man was balling out there, man.
I watched the highlights. I heard.
OBJ was a little bit out there too, man. I'm like, hey. Joe Mixon tried to hold it down for Cincy, man. But
last time Aguilar was out, was balling like that, he played for the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I was like, boy, oh boy. We had an interception, a near interception early. Aguilar just grabs the ball off the bounce of the defenders. And he just gets it. Boop. Charts. Just darts upfield, man. Boom. Nobody didn't catch that man. Touchdown. I'm like,
yeah. And then the one play, OBJ tried to reenact that spectacular catch that he did.
The one hand, yeah.
Yeah, one hand in the end zone.
So I'm kind of glad.
OBJ still good.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I ain't let go of that dude yet, man. He's still my fantasy team. So I kept that dude. So
is it the year of backup quarterbacks?
Yeah, he said that before. He said it last week. Yeah. He said that.
I mean, yeah, let's see what we got. Gardner Minshew. Zach Wilson's about to be benched.
No, he ain't.
If the Titans release Tannehill, teams are going to lose their minds.
Apparently, he's asking for a release.
Yeah. Okay. I just got to ask this question before we shut it down or whatever like that. Who is Bill Belichick going to be the GM and coach for? Commanders or Chargers? Or team that hasn't come forward yet?
The Raiders.
Raiders.
His house.
Soundbite.
I bet
The Raiders.
you gotta call it, man.
Yo, that video of Belichick coming out of that house, wherever that house was, I'm like, oh.
He can retire comfortably. Somebody wants him.
Oh, a lot of people want him. But I think it's going to be, if to get him, it's got to be for that dual position. Because he don't want to hear from anyone else.
He's been in the game too long.
Right.
So who needs a full restart? Indianapolis, Atlanta, Green Bay,
Raiders.
Raiders. Damn near the Broncos. But Russell Wilson's back. Russell Wilson ain't lost.
Russell Wilson is
That
back.
game last week, he still got it. I got to give him credit.
I guess he's tired of the criticism.
He should be.
Yeah,
He should be. He should be. Buffalo
Yeah,
Bills.
it was a
There you
disappointment
go,
last.
Panthers. The Bills. That's good.
The Bills.
Oh
Sean
yeah, because
McDermott.
he was a defensive coordinator for the Bills.
But guess where else he was at?
Oh, and the Giants too.
Guess where else he was at? Nobody talks about the Browns.
Cleveland.
Yeah, it was in
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
When they were relevant, he was there.
Before they moved.
Yeah,
Yeah,
before they moved.
yeah. Now, you know what? Oh, that's good. Suppose he went to Baltimore. That would be bananas.
Baltimore.
That would be bananas. Young franchise.
If he went to Baltimore, I would say the Jets should run for Harbaugh.
Okay.
Oh, what? So no faith in Salah?
I got faith in Salah. I like Salah.
I want someone. I mean, I know Harbaugh is special teams. I want someone who's offense next time. Because if you're a defensive guy and you've got a quarterback that needs to be developed, what are you saying to him?
All right. So what? You need Josh McDaniels?
Stop.
As
I can't
offensive
do that.
coordinator.
Oh, wait. Maybe if they could bribe him good enough, you probably get Peyton Manning.
Mm-mm.
All right.
You could take Peyton.
Okay.
And this is no shade against his quarterback input.
Okay. All right. And then for the Jets, he could throw the jersey back on, number 15. Holla at your boy.
Joe, come get him.
We'll say that again, Brian.
Come get him.
I said he could throw the jersey back on, number 15 for the Jets. He's
Get your
very
boy.
uplifting and
I'm
inspirational. The
Get your
man is
boy.
a national treasure.
Yeah, you have to take a nap.
Yeah, I keep telling you 30 minutes. You're going to listen to me one weekend.
You gotta take a nap on that one, brother.
Yo.
Brother, take a nap.
Hey Joe, anything high level happening this weekend in the MMA and combat sports world before we get out of here?
All right, cool. Tomorrow is Bellator. Well,
301?
301, man. They got a doubleheader and title fights.
I love Bellator.
Yeah. What's my homeboy's name? Yaroslav Amosov, the Ukrainian, the undefeated Ukrainian, who was about 27-0, faces the longtime member of the Black Zillions, which is now, what is it called? Killcliff? Is it Killcliff MMA? Yeah. Jason Jackson. Man's out of Jamaica, family out of Jamaica. He's been a long time member, improved skill set. He was featured on The Ultimate Fighter, ATT versus the Black Zillions. Rashad Evans trained guy, really good, solid skills. He'll be facing the undefeated Amosov. Anthony Pettis, former UFC, NWEC lightweight champion. his young brother, little brother, Sergio Pettis, will be defending his Bellator Bantamweight Championship against the Bellator Bantamweight Grand Prix winner, Patchy Mix, 18-1, but the guy is a savage, man. Multiple wins by submission. He won the tournament by knocking out the guy who everyone thought was gonna be having a hell of a run in Raufeon Stotts. Knocked that dude out cold with just a knee. And then he did that in under 2 minutes. Crazy. Talking about that. Stotts is fighting Danny Sabatello in a rematch. AJ McKee Jr. is going to be fighting Sidney Outlaw. McKee Jr. is a former featherweight champion. He was undefeated for a hot minute. It's a hot commodity, too. I think UFC trying to get their hands on him. Probably will when this is all said and done. And Patricky Pitbull is fighting Alexander Shabliy. The rest of the card is going to be on the YouTube channel, the prelims. That starts at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. The main card starts at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, all on Showtime. If you have the app, you can watch on the app too. And then the UFC, man. UFC is going to be on Saturday. 2 contenders in the middleweight division, Brendan Allen versus Paul Craig. That's going to be a really good card coming from, all the aftermath of last weekend and fighting in MSG and all this craziness, Brendan Allen, Paul Craig, 2 jiu-jitsu practitioners, really good skill set. They're going to be facing each other. The rest of the card is going to be all right. There's some good fights. You know what I mean? If you're into the ladies fighting, we got 2 lady fights there. Lucy Pudilova versus Aileen Perez out of Argentina. Pudilova out of the Czech Republic. That's going to be a nasty fight. Lucy's really aggressive. Pretty dope fighter there. My dude Charles Johnson is fighting on there. Energy. He's coming back after a long layoff. Who else is going to be on here? They got Chad Anheliger from Canada fighting Jose Johnson. Joe Anderson Brito, the bully Brazilian out of the shooter box camp, fighting Jonathan Pierce. My dude Euros Medic fighting this cat who's going to be making his debut by the name of Metebek Otobali out of Kyrgyzstan. He's 11-1, savage cat. Oh yeah, then you got Amanda Hebos versus Luana Pinheiro. That's gonna be the strawweight fight. If you like watching cute ladies throw down, that's what you gotta watch there. But the rest of the card, as I mentioned, will be pretty good, man. Shout out to the homie. I didn't get to check that fight, but earlier I'm actually gonna try to watch it. I was watching the preliminaries. Shakur Stevenson was fighting tonight.
Yo, on a Thursday night.
Yeah. Shakur Stevenson was fighting. So I'm gonna try to. He was fighting Edwin De Los Santos for the WBC World Lightweight title. And then Emmanuel Navarrete was on the co-main fighting Robson Conceição, defending his title. So I wanted to check some of that out. I'm going to check that out probably before I go to bed or early tomorrow morning. But yeah, man. What's up, Smoke? That's all pretty much.
Sunday Night Smoke. What's up, Sunday Night Smoke?
Good brother Smoke.
I know you ain't do that song back like that. I know you didn't do that. I know you didn't do that.
Yes. And then you're supposed to do, he's really cool. You would enjoy him.
No, I'm gonna do the I don't know what happened there.
So I got a question. Anyone watch the 3 hour and 5 minute Joe Rogan and The Rock live
No.
stream.
I didn't know about that. No.
I didn't watch it. It
I'm
just
gonna-
got released yesterday.
I'm gonna try to go ahead and watch that. I didn't watch it though, but
The
I know there's
Rock.
gonna be some interesting topics.
Oh yeah, because there was a lot of shade going back and forth between those two gentlemen. But
Really?
I
yeah,
bet.
yeah,
Bet.
is what there was, and so one highlight. I don't know if The Rock was, being The Rock. They was asking him about Teslas, and he had no idea about a Cybertruck and yada yada yada. And I'm like, Rock, where are you? Come on, man.
He been making movies for the past 15 years. Let's be honest. That Joker got more. Whatever movie he's in is going to make money, so they just keep him on the screen.
Yeah,
And he
I
hosted
mean,
the Super Bowl a couple years ago, so he been a busy dude.
and the XFL and all that. I think now what the rumor is that they're going to merge XFL and the USFL.
Yes,
Yeah.
about time.
So it was the WWE. No, I saw the WWE in the Big 12. That's what I saw. My apologies.
Yeah,
WWE in Big 12.
but yeah, I mean,
You
it's
bastards.
it's gonna be weird because it's like we have the Houston Roughnecks for the XFL, and then for the USAFL we have the Houston Gamblers. So I guess come together as one and come up with a new name or what? I have no idea. And I like both teams too, so it's like crap.
We'll see.
You take the best of the best. You
Yep.
take the best of the best. What did I did have something on
Oh, and remember,
Okay.
I'll be at NRG Stadium on Sunday.
NRG State. Yo, listen, I am pumped for you for your Houston Texans, CJ Stroud, all the above.
Real deal, man. I mean, the energy is good. One of my friends, Corey, since he's still he's in the reserve for the Navy, they had like a private event for the military, and he's got a football autograph by the whole roster.
Hey, I do want to mention really quick. Apple says iPhones will support rich communication services. What does that mean? Communication between iPhones and Androids are going to be that much better starting next year. Because sometimes when you're, years ago, you'd have, you're communicating with a bunch of people in a group chat, and sometimes the Android person or the person that is not the dominant person in that chat, let's just say, if there's one iPhone person, their message doesn't go back to the group. It goes as a one-off and everything else like that. So basically,
Brian, I'm gonna stop you.
What? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
I never have an issue with Joe with Android devices or anything like that. I'm just saying, years ago, not recently, but so like 5 years ago, you would have that person and they would chime in, and it would be a one-off message, or it'd be, it was never ever clear. And Apple has been fighting and fighting and fighting for all these years because, and it's not about them opening up iMessage, because that's one thing that they refuse to do, is to open up iMessage. But it's simply about replacing SMS and MMS messages that currently operate, separately on when iMessage is available. So,
Hey, Smoke, you caught that too, right, Smoke? Peace out, man. He caught that too.
wait.
He's awesome, by the way.
Yo,
Oh my goodness. Wait.
That's what's down there doing the color me bad.
People are always pushing buttons.
Bro,
I wish I was there with you, Brian. CJ Stroud is the rookie of the year. He definitely is.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
I love watching two ladies throw down.
This dude.
Word, man.
This
Or
dude.
slap it down.
This dude.
Peace, Smoke.
Yeah,
Adios,
TikTok. He's awesome. Oh my goodness. What else we got? Tony, we're about to shut it down. We know you got to wake up early. We know you got to make it to Fireman Rich's show. Shout out to Fireman Rich.
Shout out Fireman Rich.
Rich.
What else? What else we got working? We talked basically about everything. I don't know. Should be some Chiefs and Eagles Monday night. Monday Night Football.
Yes.
Do you think it's going to live up to?
Yes.
Or do you think we'll be sitting there like underwhelmed?
No.
Okay.
Super Bowl rematch. Plain and simple.
Super Bowl rematch?
Plain and simple.
So for Thanksgiving, what are you gonna do, Ted?
I am staying here, man. I'm
You gonna,
staying here, staying
you gonna
local.
Smoke a turkey?
I will not. What we've done the past few years is what we've done is, believe it or not, we've gotten a Cajun turkey.
What?
Hell knows. I seen that advertised this year.
We've gotten a Cajun turkey, and it's
Popeye's got
been
Cajun turkeys you can order.
great.
Bro, Cajun turkeys will get you. They got me down south with that mess. Cajun turkeys, fried Cajun turkeys.
But you haven't had a smoked turkey.
We haven't had a smoked
I've had a smoked turkey. Yes, I have.
turkey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, smoked turkey's fire.
Yeah, smoked turkey legs.
Brian, air fried turkey.
Air fried turkey.
Have not done that yet.
Dude, you have an air fryer large enough to fit a turkey.
My supervisor did.
Whoa. Okay.
I mean, like the air fryer that I do have, I could probably fit like 2 turkey legs in there.
No. We got air fryers. There's a couple of guys I work with. Actually, we did a cookout last year, the year before. We had 3 or 4 of them fryers going. We had the grease fryer and we had an air fryer.
Oh, okay.
So they got them for the whole turkey to go in, and it's done. Our max.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna bake a turkey or smoke a turkey. I mean, when we smoked the turkey, it came out very, very good.
All you smokers out there, you better advertise it and get your racks ready. All of y'all.
Because we come with the
Deep fryers,
smoke.
air fryers, smokers, grillers. Because folks is ready to cook this year.
Yeah.
If I was some of y'all, I get an 18-wheeler, put a whole bunch of racks in there, and drive on the way down to Orlando for the holidays where that whole city's going to be full, and have all them turkeys smoking the whole road trip. Y'all ain't thinking. Y'all lucky I'm tired. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
So maybe the week leading up to Thanksgiving, Tony D will give us a request show with the return of the random broadcaster.
I'll see what I can do Tuesday. I'll see what I can do Tuesday night.
All right.
Your greatest threat is me feeling the vibe and going off on it. The last one was good. The previous 3 have been good. I did Maxwell Tuesday night. The previous one was a couple of weeks ago. That was Tony. Ran that for about an hour. And then before that, I did Anita Baker for an hour. Now, y'all know I love me some Anita Baker.
Yeah.
I will fight people over Anita. See, I'm from that generation of dudes where if you said something bad about Anita Baker, we're going to jump you. Because Sweet Love had everybody like, oh, yeah. And been so long in my jam. But those have been my 3 previous hour marathons. I'm trying to keep it to an hour. That last one I did with New Edition a few months ago, I did 3.5 hours. That one took me out. That one took me out. I'm back on Mixcloud. I did a 1-year subscription for the music broadcast. I got a few marathons I've been putting off. I'm gonna go ahead and run them. I'll be running them through New Year's. So I've got a decent library of music up there. If anybody wants to check it out, definitely on Twitter. My stuff is out there. I'm also posting them on Rumble. So big ups to Rumble for not giving me no issues. Any music broadcast in the background.
Rumble is also the home of Power Slap.
Yes.
You see what Ted's doing right now, man? See what Ted's doing?
Yes.
See?
It is the home
See?
of Power Slap on Rumble. More details to come when we get some.
It got to you, Ted.
Y'all got it.
It got to you. See what's
You
wrong?
got to be.
Y'all got it.
Hey. So Joe,
What's up?
just real quick. Anything publicly about Bellator getting purchased by PFL?
We about to shut it down, Mike.
Still nothing publicly. They have not given a full length announcement. Is just everybody's waiting for it. It's just gonna be so far. We're Bellator and we're operating the way we're operating. I guess we'll probably get an announcement either by the end of the year or the beginning of next year. Or maybe during the event on Friday, but so far, no announcement.
All right. And we're about to shut this down.
You're not alone.
Thanksgiving. we won't be live next week. wait. We
You know,
won't be live
I'm
next
feeling
week.
froggy. I'm ambidextrous. Come on.
We won't be live next week at all. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll do something on Wednesday or Tuesday.
If anything, and we're not Showtime Boxing's next week Saturday, what to be the last boxing event for Showtime ever. David Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade, super middleweight fight.
Gets me sick to my stomach.
That'll be it. After that, no more boxing on Showtime. Katie Taylor, Chantel Cameron, the rematch taking place on Saturday too.
So we just got Top Rank and the Zone.
Yeah, that's dull, bro.
Terrible.
I'm telling you.
Tone, maybe on the random broadcaster, you'll talk about Will Smith and Dwayne Martin, their scandal.
Oh boy. We're not doing that. I was just talking about that earlier. I'm like, yo, we're not doing that.
Man, that's bent, dude. Oh, too soon?
We're not
Too
doing
soon.
that.
I said that's bent. Too soon?
And then you repeated it.
Yeah.
And then people want to come back and claim they hubby's back now. All of a sudden, nah,
Whoa.
we out of here.
Somebody-
We good. We good now. We good now.
Oh, you got fresh.
Oh man.
Oh no.
All right, we gotta shut this down. We gotta shut this down before an hour. Tony D, do you see the look on Tony D's face? Tony D, will you be on?
Listen. Nobody pays attention to me. Nobody pays attention. I get it now. I get it. Nobody pays attention to me. I tried.
Who said I tried? We gotta leave you alone.
I do want to give a shout out to Jada Pinkett Smith. I did see her when she was on the Breakfast Club, and she said all of it was a lie.
Yeah,
So they get some credit on that one.
you see that, right? She jumped out there for man. All
I see the name. I see the moniker. Linktree, Tony D. Original, common spelling, knowledgeable.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bathurst, you helped me to get here.
Brian, where can we find you?
Discord at Thailander713 and Snapchat at Amerasian Juggernaut.
Mr. B, where can we find you?
Find me on the app formerly known as Twitter. New Year, same B at Mr. B 1986. Find me on this cool app called OK Live. Whenever there's fights going on, I'm there to offer streaming and commentary. Yes, sir. And you can catch me on Wednesdays, B-sides. Yes, sir. 4 p.m., 1 p.m. Pacific. Yes, sir.
And I am Real Ted Hicks, and we are out. Later, people.
Peace, y'all.
Toodles.
Good night.